What do you say, everybody? It's time for your favorite show and ours. It's time for the Mixed Beer Review Show with Zack Duvall. What's up, dude? Welcome to the studio.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Man, it's been a long day of crabs and crawfish and brownies, everything else that we've done today, man. So why not do a beer review?
Exactly.
I see you got, I don't know if people can see it. You got your Tennessee hat on. That it's disappointing that y'all didn't make it to the quarterfinals of basketball, but a great season.
It was, and I can't say anything much about it,
but you watched some hoops.
Oh yeah, watched some hoops.
All right.
Watched
Look,
Alabama today.
I know. Look, and whenever people watch this, we record these, so they're not necessarily live. But what I will say is that when we do these shows, what we want you guys to like and follow at Mix Beer Review on YouTube. We want you to be on YouTube. I know some of you are like, well, I'm on Facebook right now. I'm on Instagram. Hey, just swing over to Mix Beer Review on YouTube. Go ahead and give us a click. Marcus did that. He hung out with us and did that. So basically, that's what I want y'all to do. So as we hang out today, what is amazing is that this is Mixed Beer Review episode 243. Have you had 243 beers in your life? Different beers? It's a lot of beer, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
You might have, but you don't know. Like you might not have cataloged it. You might have cataloged it. Yeah, like Natty Bow, Natural Light, but
Bush Light.
Bush Light, yeah. Bush Light Apple, I like. You like Bush Light Apple?
Yingling Hershey.
Yeah, Yingling Hershey. Look, I'm sponsored by Yingling on football, so you see it back there. But look, what we're talking about today, and Zach, you and I, we're Westminster guys, man. We graduated from WHS. We're owls. No one else can say that here. They're not owls. We're owls. Ooh. So hoo. So what? So we might be from different generations, but we walked through the same corridors as we were getting our degrees from high school, and that makes us brothers in a kind of a strange way. And because of that, this beer review is going to be special. We're going to do more beer reviews. We're going to have to do some of the Maryland breweries, but today we're not. We're going to do one of my favorite breweries. And what we're going to do is Sun Lab. Sun Lab from South Carolina. It's a gypsy brewing company, and I think they're one of the best out there, man. I really do. I love the way that their seasonal beers taste. I'm not going to come here and vouch for, their full year stuff, but if you like hazy IPAs done in a seasonal way, you're not going to find a better group, in my opinion. Now, we're going to try a new one today, and I'm going to show you that right here, Nightcrawling, which is a hazy Indian Pale Ale with Mosaic, Citra, Summit, and more hops, whatever. But what I will tell you is that we'll do the Claw, we'll do Dogfish Ale, some Baltimore ales, Natty Bow if you want to do it. But today we're doing Sun Lab. So they're brewed in South Carolina. They're a South Florida beer. And I'm really excited about sharing this with you today. So you like hazy IPAs?
A little bit here and there. Depends.
We'll try it. Let's try it out. All right. Well, look, let me throw the hops on there. I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. Normally on the kegerator, I try to keep a Sun Lab on there. Listen to this right here. You ready? Ooh, that is a great sound right there. You like that sound?
It's number 2 from Bush.
Yeah. It's like hawk. You hear a hawk coming your way, right? All right, let me see your cup. Got the got the old Terrapin Athens beer cup. I'm gonna go ahead and get you with a little of that. Now we got a studio audience, so I'm gonna save some of that for them. Yep. Yeah, you gotta save that. I'm gonna show you guys the beer can, and then I'm gonna hand it to the studio audience. But what I want you to look at is how cool. I liked it. They're all the labeling's pretty much the same. It's just different colors. But we'll see, man. We'll see. 7. The alcohol level is 7. That's, to me, man, that's the perfect. Like for a hazy IPA, I think 7's like right in my comfort range. You see the hops that are involved in this. It's Sun Lab Nightcrawling Hazy IPA. Cheers, my friend. Be honest. Don't feel like you got to impress me. Let's try it. I want to hear what you think. Great smell, by the way. As Zach tries his, I'm just going to show you. It's definitely a hazy. Look how like the coloring is on this. Not a whole lot of head. It smells great. Kind of that citrus type flavor to it. I took a swig. I don't want to influence you. What do you think?
It's really good. It's really smooth. It's not really hoppy, in my opinion. So if you're not really into IPAs, it's definitely a more level down, smoother taste.
Yeah. I feel like there's with their beers, and I don't know why, but I feel like there's kind of like they're smooth. They're easy to drink. It's like they got a little bit more of a bold flavor to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but it's good. Like I can sit, I don't know how many of these you can drink in a day, but I'll tell you what, like if I say Sun Lab's doing a beer, I know it's going to be good.
Right.
Right. So that's what I'm getting out of this. Like definitely a citrusy type flavor.
Very citrusy.
Yeah.
Bold citrus.
Their label definitely is not lying. It is very
bold
citrus taste.
I like this beer. I'm going to put it back on the screen. I'm going to let you go first. Give me a score 1 to 5.
So you could do point.
Definitely give it a 4.2.
You can't do.
All right, I'm going to say that it's for you a 4.25.
Yeah.
Because that's as close to that as you can give. And for me, man, I like this. Like this is a 4.5 for me. And honestly, like I probably, if I didn't drink a lot of their beers, would even say it was higher, but I just have had so many Sun Labs. Like I like them so much. Like this isn't my favorite Sun Lab, but it's still great. Like,
right.
Like I know you're coming in here and you're going to try this and you're going to be like, man, this is a good beer. Like I felt very confident when we started drinking this that you're going to be like, man, I like this. Like this is great, And I know when I crack these cans, like that these guys, the guys that put this together, my buddy Keith and the rest of the crew over there, like they're doing good work with this, right?
Oh, they are. Especially with, I don't drink IPAs, and this is an IPA I would definitely drink.
Yeah.
It's very smooth, not so hoppy as the others that I've had. And
yeah, no doubt about it, man. Well, look, guys, like and subscribe. Again, follow us. Do me a solid out there and in digital land at Mick's Beer Review on YouTube. Thank you for being a part of it. Like, hey, we've had a great time today doing beer shows. Zach, we've had so much fun. We've had crabs.
Sun Lab, woo woo.
Sun Lab, woo woo. We've had crabs. We've had crawfish. We've had sausage. We've had
brownies.
He's had brownies. And I might have some brownies later. Look, everybody, just like at Mick's Beer Review. Yeah, this is what we do. This is what we do, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we will put another episode out for all of you guys very, very soon. Cheers, people. Thank you.
Y'all get